In this segment of Suffolk Headlines, we head to the Suffolk Center for the Cultural Arts to watch the performance of Let My People Go by the Children's Theater of Hampton Roads. The Children's Theater of Hampton Roads came to the Suffolk Center for the Cultural Arts on Saturday, February 21st to perform Let My People Go, A Journey on the Underground Railroad, written and directed by Jessica Penske. Guests of all ages came out for this performance, which helped celebrate Black History Month.
We are a local company. We were founded in 2005. I came along in 2007, and ever since the early days, we've been absolutely dedicated to providing original and affordable theater for all of Hampton Roads. We are here at the Suffolk Center for the Cultural Arts the third Saturday of every month. We're at the Myra E. Obendorf Central Library in Virginia Beach 2 Sundays a month. We also take shows just like this one out into the schools, out into the world. We go to libraries, we go to schools, we'll go to festivals. We really want to make sure that this kind of live entertainment is accessible to kids and families. We think that it's really, really important to bring the arts into our community however we can. I hope that they're inspired. I hope that they're inspired more than anything. It's a very, very rough topic to cover, and I ran into that certainly while I was writing and researching it. And but kids can grasp much larger things than I think that we give them credit for, and I say that all the time, but it's absolutely true. We throw a wrench of humor into the situations to help them understand. We use symbolism, we use song, we use movement, and more than anything, I really just hope that they're inspired, because the message is not just about the Underground Railroad and the difficulties that people overcame from that, but it's more about it. It can be applied to any subject. Come out and see us. Our shows are only $5 a person. We do a different show every month, and it is absolutely worth it. It's the best thing that you can ever do on your weekends, and we look forward to seeing you in the audience soon.
I found the Children's Theater of Hampton Roads when they had open auditions, and that was about a year and a half ago. And then ever since then, it's been a whirlwind. I've done quite a few other shows with them, and I'm always excited when we bring shows back for another year, like this one. So I think this show has a lot of information, but I think what I would love for people to really take from this is just seeing how far we've come, seeing what it was, and then saying, whoa, look at where we are now. Even if they forget the dates, the names, that'd be great if they remember that too, but most of all, let's see how far we've come. All of the shows are great with CTHR, which is the Children's Theater of Hampton Roads, and I'm excited. Hopefully more people will keep coming out to see the other shows as well.
I have been performing for over 30 years. I have taught theater at Norfolk Public Schools for over 15 years. I enjoy performing. I have my own company called Von V Productions, where I do plays myself. Although this has been a tremendous experience for me playing with the Children's Theater of Hampton Roads. This is a special performance for me because I'm allowed to come back and do it every February to make sure the message comes home the way it's supposed to. And I think that's a jewel. The message I hope everyone received today as a result of looking at the play is the meaning of the Underground Railroad, who was involved in it, what the Underground Railroad was, and how important it was historically. I like to add that history repeats itself, and by seeing it performed on a live stage, we get to see what history was, and as a result, we won't necessarily repeat the bad and accentuate the good.
I really hope that everybody comes out of the show with a feeling of hope. Honestly, it's definitely a story of believing in yourself and overcoming any obstacle, and I really hope that it inspires anyone to be able to do whatever they think that they can do, no matter how far the odds are stacked against them. You can still do whatever you believe in. I originally got started in theater when I was in high school, and when I went to college, I was planning on I had not decided on a major yet, but for some reason, when I walked into the freshman orientation and they asked me what my major was, I said theater, and the rest is history. I had such a wonderful time with this production. Children's Theater of Hampton Roads is very near and dear to my heart, and I love everything about it.
I also started in high school. ninth grade really at a church production and then on into high school, and stuck with it through college and did a lot of local theater, community shows and stuff like that, and got involved with children's theater, Hampton Roads, back when it was at 40th Street Stage in Norfolk, and unfortunately that theater closed down, but we all stuck with it and are touring around. It's a really good show. First of all, it's a really important moment in history. What I love about this show, one of the things I love about this show is that it all mostly took place in Hampton Roads. I think that's very important. It makes it a little more real, for the kids and stuff, and that this actually happened, and it was happening right here.
Thanks for watching this segment of Suffolk Headlines.